Cool. Alright, let's go, Mr. KGP. Get here. Alright. Alright, it's almost there. It's almost there. So, what's going on, everybody? I hope that you are having a good morning. I mean, as you can see from the UI, we've got a damage meter right now. Healing, damage meter, all that good stuff, decurs. So, I'm trying to toy with some add-ons right now. In the meantime, I was asked by two guildies to come in, get this Dire Maul boss that apparently drops some decent blue items. So we'll take a look at that. We'll test the details add-on, the damage recount or damage meter. We'll try to see if everything works well, and after that, I'm really eager to find an add-on to add more bars to my UI without changing the original UI of the game. So we're gonna be doing some testing. And while we wait, I'll just go and get a glass of water. So be right back. Alright. So yeah, I mean, just having an extra bar to the right here and to the top, to the bottom right here would be perfect. Get that pit out. Let's explain the strat, Mr. Nene. Oh, he's got a slicer. Teleported randomly. Okay. Oh. All right. Yeah, he's just getting. Injure Lily real fast. Nice. I got my Lily root. Okay, we're gonna be good. His health is pretty much matching my mana bar. We're good. Woo! Yeah. His health is pretty much matching my mana bar. I was scared a little bit there, but still got it. Still got it. Oh, rip, no water. Oh, I have my... Nice. Nice, I can skin it. We can see if there's another layer, but... So who won the other one? Nene. He needed both of them? Okay. Alright, let's try this. Let's come online. I think he's on another layer now. Right. Of the ball. Oh, nice. Um, Alright. Here you go. Holy shit, on Moral Strike. He's immune. Yeah. Oh, he's the one that teleports. Okay, phew. Boy, I don't want to use a mana pot for that. Fucks it. Probably armor would be better in that case. If he's not attacking that fast. Tinker. Yeah, I'll need that free drink. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. 38K. Perfect. Oh, ambulance just joined. Free drinks every 10 minutes. Restore 1992 mana over 30 seconds. Okay, that's kind of whack, but free drink. Can always use that. Alright. So basically this morning, what we're going to do, we're going to look at fortune cookie first. Someone has complimented you today in your absence. Lucky numbers 4, 6, 19, 38, 41, and 42. Someone has complimented you today in your absence. Hold up, I just want to check something. because I want to try to work on my add-ons. Okay. Okay. Because basically I'm trying to get some more action bars on screen that are easy access without changing the actual UI that is the original one, because I like it. Okay, dominoes, okay. We'll just log out, log back in, look for dominoes. Not the pizza, unfortunately, but the add-on, and see how that works. Like, is it possible to work around the add-on? Oh boy, okay. If I go in interface add-ons, dominoes. Shoot. Team action bars. Configure bars. XP bars up top. Hold on. How about bartender? Is that gonna reset everything? Download. Actually, I'll leave that. Okay. Perfect. Gender. If it doesn't work, I'll just leave it, and we can do some farming or something like that. Just because I gotta go at 11:30, so in about an hour. I don't want to take all the time that I have right now just to. Because I wanted to configure stuff before I start streaming, but then I realized, yeah, I won't have a lot of time, so if I take all this time to set up my action bars and whatnot. Oh, actually, now I have both of them. Hold on. There might be some problems. Up. Add-ons. Just trying a lot of things right now. Hold on, what? Users. Warcraft Classic interface add-ons. No, I don't want WinRAR, please. Thank you. Oh, probably chose the wrong one, that's why. Face add-ons. Okay, that should work now. That should work better right now. Okay, bartender is here. Dominoes. Because I tried to go with extra bars, but it didn't work. It's probably not updated for classic. Okay. Maybe that's what. Oh. Okay, wait. Okay. XP bar. The alpha of the bar. Okay. Positioning. Why is it not moving right now? Set enable. Okay, it's right here right now. Okay, we're going somewhere. It's not the same thing. Click through, quick border. If we put something, okay. If we put something on the bar. Okay, bar 7. Positioning. Okay, you can work with the scale. That's perfect. Anchor. Okay. Bottom right. Left. Okay, cool, cool. Top right. Bottom, let's put it there. Let's say minus 100. How's that looking? Okay. And let's take another one and put it here. Okay. 0. 25. 50. Maybe 45. Okay. If I get to 200, it goes. Okay, so 100. Okay. 150. 46. Okay, you need maybe 47. Okay, that's pretty well aligned. Wow. Lock. That's going to be about over here. No. Yeah. Okay, lock. Perfect. Bar 8, enable. Where is that one now? Okay, it's going to be over here. Perfect. Now rows. Ooh, paddling. Padding. Skill. How is that? Oh, you can do stuff like this. Okay, cool. Just want to configure the other bar over here. Okay, so one row. General setting, scale, buttons. Okay, it's on the other side. If I go up instead of down, okay. But if I do 12, okay, it's in the other. So now I can position it at 200. We need like 250 to bring it up, maybe 400. Oops, no, 600. Okay. 400, 600. 700, 650, 630, no. 640, not bad, okay. 600, okay. 550, 75, 76, 77. Seem now if I put it at the top, it's okay. We'll have to play with the scale. 1.2. What? Okay, 1.1. I think that's how it should be. Positioning 85. No, 600. Gosh. There's 0. We'll go 1.2 minus 1. That's too big. 1.1. Okay. 0. Positioning, my god, I never thought it would be so hard to. Okay, maybe more space in between, and then we bring it up a little bit. It's not exactly the same size. 1.11, okay, you can go to the Good lord. You know what? Well, we can enable it. We'll just make it not show. Boy, okay, I'm gonna actually work on this off stream, otherwise it's gonna take too long. But okay, we'll have to work with this. It's kind of awful looking, but actually I can actually do it in game. Add-ons, bartender. Okay, we'll go with this and then we'll tweak the numbers because I think there's going to be a lot of working with the nice. After no gains, you'll get this. Bankiers, all of that. Oh, not the ghost mushroom. I'm gonna sell them right away. Alright. 85 silver per stack. Ghost mushrooms, 1 gold. 1 gold, 15. 420 just because, oh, why not? Traveler's backpack. It's a pretty good price. Cloth bag, 23, okay. So who needs bags? 16 slaughters. Or 14 slaughter, actually. I'm gonna start. Why, just to make sure it's in the same order. Perfect. You will come over here. You'll be replaced by a traveler's backpack. Perfect. Perfect. Now a 14 slot bag. I'll send it to no gain, then we'll check that later. 7 hours. Good morning, you got time for mages? I got 45 minutes, Josh. If you want to jump onto the mage, I'm fine with it. We can do maybe 2 stockades run or something like that. It could be very cool. Actually, if I'm gonna go and run this, I think chance to dodge. I'll go with those instead. Plaid boots instead of leather boots. Yes, okay, I'll go half tanky. Hey, what's up, New Temple? A quick day, yeah, I gotta go at 11:30. I have some stuff to do before going to work. It's a shorter stream, but if you're down. Hi, I just ate a mince pie. What is a mince pie? DH. I have no idea what that is. Although I'm a big fan of pie, so. Actually, that against. Oh, Light Forge, actually, no. Late, okay. Mince pie? Never heard of that. Ain't nobody got time for that, bro. Alright, my fishing pole. But yo, I'm down to level our mages, Josh. I can get on my way to Stormwind right now. this, 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 this. Just cleaning up bag space sounds good. I'll log over. Perfect. I like the top Christmas food, yo. Mince pie. Oh. Oh, are you from the United Kingdom? Well, at least, I mean, it's not because you eat something that's originally from there that you're Nestle. Oh, nice. Cool stuff. Man, that looks good. Damn. They look like mini. Oh no, okay, I don't know. Oh shit. Bleh. Hold up. Oh, bro, add-ons. Disable all. Okay, I don't want to deal with that right now. Perfect system. A window, not full screen. Thank you very much. We'll go miniature mode. This is pretty much what I'm playing on when I'm on my mage, so big enough just to be able to see where to loot stuff and whatnot, but other than that... Okay, yes, like this. Perfect. I can just reset all of that. It's not available at this moment. Okay. Friends, invite, and invite. Perfect. Good to go. Although, it's already played. This one has defense. Oh yeah, maybe. We'll try that. Actually, I'll go with more stats instead as well. We'll see how that goes. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm just chilling. I was trying to find some add-ons. Finally got one that work, but it's just going to be there's going to be a lot of tweaking to make it exactly how I want it.
Yeah. So you're using details. Do you have the same issue as my details where it tries to say it's not the classic version?
Yes.
Yeah, because I specifically looked for the classic version and it's the same one I have.
Because it says look at the Discord, so I don't know if there's a different version or if the link on their Discord actually ends up being the same one.
Yeah. I mean, everybody else I play with that has details, we can link the same exact numbers of damage, so...
Okay.
I don't know.
Alright. Huh. As long as it's working.
Yeah, dude, yesterday I got my Pally to 40.
Nice.
Upgraded to plate mail.
That feels good.
Got super lucky. My first 2 runs in RFD ended up getting the ice metal helmet plate and the chest. It's not plate, but it's got I guess ice metal something. It has 20 spirit on it, 3 stam, and like 9 intellect. It's massive upgrades as soon as I hit
Wow.
40.
Yo, that's
I was
awesome,
out
man.
DPSing a mage of my level at 40 as
Eh,
a pally tank.
What?
Yeah, because I could round up like, 20, 30 ads at a time, and then between the consecrate and red ore, I'm just hitting so many enemies at once. Like even the rogue couldn't even come close to my damage just because of the amount of AoE I had.
Yes, bro. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, wow.
How'd your little gnome get stuck out? Oh
No,
no,
it's
there.
just, when you follow, there's a minimum distance, but when you got in, I was just like one inch before getting in. Okay, cool. Saludos desde Bolivia. Oh, damn.
Oh,
People
using
from
a new
Bolivia.
weapon. What's that?
It's the Crusaders, mace, whatever. Grand Hammer. Great Hammer.
Nice. Yeah, later on today, I guess if you're calling it short today, I'm gonna go spend some time and try to farm either Mograin's Might or get back to the Ravager grind.
Yeah, what weapon are you using for your ret? Or, like, in terms of two-hander, actually?
Two-hander right now, I don't really have anything. I've just been mainly tanking, and I have the...
Oh, rip.
Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do
Okay,
it.
I've got bubble. Don't come in. And those kicks.
Nice XP though, yeah. 132 off of each one of them, and we have 2300 XP to go, so...
Should we put on the free-for-all?
So yeah, about 100 kills off these guys. Should level us up.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
maybe
there's quite a
one
few.
clear and a half.
Yeah, pretty much.
But right now I'm just using the Scarlet Shield from, I think it's Mograine, one of Mograine's drops in his Hand of Righteousness. It has the extra healing on it.
Yeah, that was good. Definitely good.
Like, right now I'm having issue finding Blade that has Intellect on it. So right now I'm pretty low on my actual mana pool, so in lieu of that I'm using like the Ice Metal chest piece that has like a lot of spirit on it. Shield has a lot of spirit, the main weapon has a lot of spirit.
Would help
And I don't
if
think I start seeing MP5 gear until what, like 50 plus?
Targor with the Dread is here? What? Yo, don't go in, don't go in, don't go in.
Yeah, I thought you already rounded up the room.
Yeah, those guys kick, so I think I'll take it a little bit slower so I don't get a heart attack.
Trust me, I've been practicing a little bit with the blanks a little while after we got off before. I just ran around town blanking, just testing out what I could do with it.
Can I get an
Jump
intellect?
blanking.
Please?
Yeah. Did
Or,
we get an upgrade for our Arcane Intellect? Just
Uh,
the 7 still.
I think it's still at 7. I think I only have rank 2. Get maybe those 3 as well.
Hammer of the Grand Crusade. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
That's like Hand of the Crusader on crack.
Yeah, pretty much. With the two-handed version. You get it from
Yeah.
Balnazar and the Stratholme Life, so the last boss in Stratholme Life.
Alright. Boom. Flame Strike.
And it's actually nice with my auto attacks. Well, when I'm getting disarmed, my fists attack faster, so I get more procs of Judgment and Blessing of Wisdom. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I've actually taken some time just to upgrade my my unarmed, just because there's so many enemies like this that disarm me. So I just sat and punched pigs for like 20 minutes just to get it skilled up.
Yeah,
you
or
actually
what
hit
you can.
really hard.
Yeah, you can also just unequip your main hand and still have your shield, and you can do that way as well. If you're a tank, so you don't. Sometimes, you know, if you want to level up against mobs that are closer to your level, you don't lose all that much armor.
Something I was wondering too, because I haven't really seen a lot of fist weapons in the game. Can I be disarmed when I'm using a fist weapon?
That's what I was asking myself the other day when I think we had a guild discussion about fist weapons. Because I know there's like one that you can get in a raid. I think it's
There's
like
one in here,
8Q or
too.
something, but yeah. Fist weapons are pretty rare.
Oh, I just spilled coffee all over myself.
Rip.
Whatever. I'll clean up in there. Ain't too worried about it.
Ouch, there's.
I'm good. Oh shit.
Yeah. 'Cause those guys kick, so I need to be bubbled if I want to heal.
Yeah, I need to just sit back. I keep wanting to like come in and help because I want to actually do something.
Yeah, no, it's probably better just to sit back and relax. Oh boy. Because they stun as well, I cannot get away from that.
I think like I have a priest at 20. Like that's what I had said before. Like if you wanted a priest with your mage, like I have the option right now. But if not, I'm totally down for double mage, and we just take our time with this grind. Because I know I don't get any serious AoE other than Holy Nova. But at least with Priest, you could always AoE grind, and I could just give you
Yeah.
like big beefy shields, stuff like that. Allow for error room.
I guess. Yeah.
I don't know. If you had to pick something other than a mage to help you AoE farm, who do you think you'd take?
If I was on my mage and
If you got to just pick a class that would be your level, helping you AoE grind, other than a mage.
maybe a warlock, you can do the job.
Yeah, they have AoE too, don't they? Don't they use their health pool for that though?
They have two AoEs. They have Rain of Fire, which is just like a blizzard but with fire.
Yeah.
And then they have Hellfire, which is the one that they use their health.
So
But Hellfire deals more damage, but because it's using health.
I don't think I've seen the fire rain yet, but I've seen the other one where it's like like AoE blasts come out from their body.
Yeah, that's the one. They mostly use this one, especially in like dungeons, because they can get the heal. So it's much better. It's much better DPS.
Never been a huge fan of the micromanaging of pets and stuff, but maybe Warlock would be worth giving a try. I've been hearing a lot lately that Warlocks are up there on PvP classes like mages, just because of how OP Fear is.
Mm-hmm. Seriously.
I think I've got 1 to 18 over on my other server, but not super impressed with how it's playing at lower levels. Although I will say, tanking as a paladin, I've gotten good enough to actually hold aggro versus AoE mages, like, pretty easily. but
Nice.
warlocks take my aggro. They're the only people now that I legit have to fight and struggle for aggro.
Yeah, warlocks are renowned to deal a lot of aggro, of threat.
It's because they got all the, like, several different dots, and then they start popping AoEs on top of it. Life drain especially, because you're dealing damage and healing, so it's like double threat.
I've been interrupted this time.
Huh, I'm only hitting for 6s and 7s on those guys. What?
Well, they are, what,
Oh,
6th
they're way
level?
higher level.
Yeah, that's why.
I thought they were still like 24s. I have noticed one thing though with this blizzard, I have not seen a single resist. So I'm starting to think AoE in general just is non-resistible or put on the same table as like Red Aura and Consecrate. It just has that 1% chance to be resisted.
Yeah, it's probably like they just take substantially less damage from it instead of being able to resist here and there, probably.
Come on, Thorbian Gauntlets, drop so we can make some bank.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, no luck yet. Couple greens.
Yeah, those are good for your enchanting.
Got one that's kind of an upgrade. It's 5 intellect, 4 stamina belt.
Oh, that was pretty good.
22. Couple levels till we can equip it though.
Okay, yeah. It's bad I'm not engineer yet, and because I could get like the little lock bombs that allow you to open locked chest.
What?
I think, or yeah, I think you have it.
That's crazy. Oh no 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 no. Whew. I barely got the frostbolt off in time and he's about to trigger Basil.
Oh, nice. Clutch.
I hate this room. Every time I've been in stockades with like random groups, like anybody of this level here, if you even touch the center of the room, Basil just aggroes. He has a massive aggro box.
Yeah, and he's facing directly towards the center, so you get they have a higher or longer aggro range, like in front versus their back. Woohoo. Oh, I should still get the XP. Nice.
Yeah, unfortunately these level 26s we're not getting as much XP from because they're past that 4 level threshold. But everything else in the beginning we're getting pretty good.
Okay, yeah. A little bit over half. So once we're done this run and then the other one, we should be good.
You want the chest? There's a chest. Oh, it's locked.
Yeah, it's locked.
Yeah. So you were talking about the lock bombs earlier.
Oh, okay, we'll get some company.
Looks like Scooby-Doo over there. I just keep seeing him run back and forth between the cells. So that seems like something that can be resisted. I noticed those people were taking ticks from the blizzard, but they weren't taking the chill effect.
Oh.
Ooh. What is that? Found a ring. 3 agility, 3 stam. Eh.
Yeah, straight up rogue ring.
Alright, I'm gonna disenchant a couple of these like things that we can't use. See if it actually gives me a skill up at this level.
Going one room at a time is much better, or 1.5. A little bit slower, but it's safer. And 6 strange dust? Damn.
Soul dust. Hey, starting to get the good stuff.
Nice.
Not leveling up from this though.
Oh.
Or skilling up, unfortunately. That's why I didn't even bother selling any of my mats. I banked it just in case I started running into this problem. I might have to just start enchanting gear. See if that gives me points.
Yeah,
even
enchanting will
disenchanted.
definitely give you some skills if it's orange and whatnot.
I even disenchanted Cookie Stern Rod, that extra one we had.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even get a skill up off it after I already disenchanted 3 greens. So I think I'm just hard stuck at 102 right now.
Yeah, you'll probably need some like little 30s and whatnot items to start getting some skill up.
I'll probably stop by the enchanting trainer whenever you end up logging and see what higher tier stuff I can do to enchant. If I can find something that's like yellow or orange, just enchant some random gear. So I'm almost at 150, and once I start hitting past that 150, I'm not going to have to worry about even bothering with enchanting until by the time we hit 40 or so.
Yeah, about. What? Oh.
What is this? Defender's Shield of Strength. I could check Auction House for that. See if that's worth it. I'm gonna have to buy some extra bags too for my bank. Got almost 3 gold. So I might pick up a couple mage weaves for myself and then just transfer these silk bags for bank bags.
Yeah. What? Oh, my heal didn't go off. God damn. Now we're good. Well,
Yeah, they're definitely, it seems at a higher level, they can resist the slow.
it's interesting though that they still get damaged, but they just are too high for the actual effect. You would think it would work the other way. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll probably get a hit and the effect, but the rest of the time you'll just have the damage being resisted.
Because it's definitely, they're cutting the damage down a lot.
Mm-hmm.
When the other people I was hitting 25s, these guys I'm hitting like 6s. But then it looked like it took about 3 or 4 ticks until a slow actually appeared on them.
Extreme word. Cool stuff. I'm gonna be a little bit tight on the second run, so I gotta
Ooh,
be
I found an enchanting scroll.
minor magic resistance potion.
Oh, the potion. Oh, I thought it was an enchant. Dang it. All schools of magic by 25 for 3 minutes? That seems pretty OP.
It's pretty good. I think
That's
the
a minor.
greater one is like 50.
Take that up into a BG, you're just immune to mages.
Yeah, on top of your aura and maybe your gears that already have some
Get that
some
arc
extra
maggot
resistance,
strength to
yeah.
plus, what was it, plus 6s or plus 10s? And then there's a helmet from Anixia too that has, I believe, plus 10s to all schools as well.
Nice.
Yeah, I was watching some mage duels on, what was it? I think it was in Rookie. He's like a mage. They go out Duratar and just have mage duels and stuff. And he came across a warrior troll that was using all of this like frostbite armor or something. He had just every piece of his armor had frost resist.
Damn.
And he resisted every single root, slow effect. I mean, out of an entire long 2 duels, I think he got off maybe 2 slows.
You can come back in. It's resetted.
Yeah, this run will level us up for sure. I think we had 3 bars when we first walked in here, and we got a little over half a bar now. And then honestly, at 21, we probably could just go to SFK. Unless you wanted to keep grinding here, maybe pick up the quests.
Well, I mean, maybe to do the quests, but I mean, we don't have any gears, so I don't know if it's really worth to keep grinding here, especially if it's pretty much the same amount of XP and whatnot.
I believe SFK is 22s to 26. I think Argyle himself is either 26 or 27.
Cool. So at 21 we're for sure. Oh, did you say it's 4 levels or 5 levels before you start?
Within 4 levels. Once you move to 5 levels above you, you get diminished benefits. I don't know the exact amount, but I know it's a decent chunk. Like these guys right here that you're killing. Let's see, 66 off one of them. Let's see, you just killed a 23 and it gave 66. It's given about as much as we were getting from Dead Mines, but a little bit over. Earlier you were killing stuff and it was giving. I was seeing hundreds pop up.
Yeah, maybe it's because it was a boss or something. Like right here we have the boss, level 24. So maybe he's the one.
Yeah, I'm seeing consistent XP in the 60s. Whoa, this guy just walked up on out here. What's up, homie?
Trying to find somewhere that's safe.
Dead as hell.
Nowhere is safe in here.
I just blinked out. Had to blink out the instance for a second.
Oh. Up. 2, 1. My mage a little bit closer. What's the Come on, get him! Get him!
Respect the 1v1. Oh shit. I did that the other day to one of our tanks in SM. I just was kind of bored, didn't feel like tanking, so I played healer, and halfway through SM there ended up being a single dude came and started fighting him. I told everybody to wait back, respect the 1v1. We let the tank just one and ass. Barely made it too. It's like I had to pop a potion, it's not funny. Maybe not to you.
But your deeds shall be remembered.
Think of it like you're testing your limits, seeing what you can get away with.
It's always good to know.
Like hell, I've gotten, ever since I upgraded to where I can use plate armor now, like I just feel like a god tank. Like it's nothing. I've got to a point now where I can bubble in the middle of a big pull, like a massive pull, in case the healer falls behind. Bubble, heal myself, click the bubble off, and retake aggro back. So that is such a good feeling to be able to lose, like drop aggro and then just take it right back.
Yep, power of the immunity.
Resist?
What do you mean?
Resist?
Ooh. Nice.
Just say how many times you gonna resist me, man? Your back's turned. Shirtless, resisting cold damage. It's a tough dude.
Yep. If he was a dwarf, I could maybe understand, but...
I don't even bring up dwarfs, man. I don't want to see another Dark Iron Agent again. I hate those things. That was my first experience in Nomergand. Actually had a GM contact me to confirm there was a bug. So we'd be in Nomer again. I'm tanking. Yeah, I'd pull a bunch of the Dark Iron agents. I knew to back up from the mines. I told our hunter, kill the mines as soon as you see them. As soon as it would pop up in chat and be like, mines are armed, we'll detonate in 10 seconds or something like that, it would instantly blow up the second it even popped up in chat to tell you they were arming.
Holy.
And it would wipe our entire group immediately, as soon as the mines dropped.
Yikes.
It did that like 4 or 5 times until I realized, yeah, this is probably a bug. Time to send a ticket in. But
Yeah,
the
because
thing
those
is,
mines deal a shitload of damage. It's crazy.
thing is though, is reporting bugs right now in Classic is a touchy thing because there's actually some bugs that are intended to be here for the quote-unquote Classic experience. Like one I thought that was kind of dumb is they left one in for mages as if mages needed an extra handicap. Apparently, if you arcane missile, you are not placed in combat until the first missile hits. So let's say in a PvP situation or a duel, you could shoot that first arcane missile off for the free non-combat tick of damage, and then immediately sit drink before it hits them, and you'll be put in the sit state to get your mana back. Uh-oh. You forgot a guy. Oh no.
Oof. Sorry about that.
That's fine. Mage is OP. Blink. Helpless and Blizzard. What was another weird one?
Boom. Alright, got many corpses to loot here.
There it is. There's Blue Post. Tauren hitboxes and their melee reach is slightly larger than other races. I actually saw that
yeah,
one.
the melee leeway, yeah.
You can have 2 Taurens that are fighting each other in a duel within melee distance, and they're almost smacking each other at like a hunter gunshot distance. It's pretty
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yep.
Feared players and NPCs get increased move speed.
Mm-hmm. How many bars are you away from level 21?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
I think you have
I have 4.
1, maybe 2 ahead of me.
Only 1, yes.
Okay, that's not bad. I ain't even worried about it. By the time we hit 30 and 40, that's like 2 or 3 ads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I won't have the time to clear all the rest, so I'm looking at time flying by, and it's already gotta go in like 2-3 minutes.
This dude has resisted me 5 times in a row. 6 times in a row. And then even without me actually getting damage aggroed to me. Fun.
Joys
fields
of
of
fighting enemies that are a red level compared to you.
Yup.
Right.
I've been able to find the melee hit table, like the stat differences between like upwards of 5 levels or 6 levels for red number and then the skull, but I have yet to find if there's actually a difference between ranged and melee hit chance for like spells versus melee. So I know with melee you have the extra chance to be dodged or parried, versus we just have resist.
Yeah, I think that all spells are capped at 99% chance to hit. I think there's a 1% chance to miss even if you're technically hit capped. Probably
Like if you're matching something.
If you're what, sorry?
You're talking about like hit capped, like if you're geared and you're matching the level of something, or
Well,
if that's
I mean,
just the highest possible of any situation.
I think it's of any situation. I've heard mages complain about how it was unfair. It was kind of funny that you, although I cannot confirm it myself, that's what I've been hearing. That's pretty much the only thing that they can complain about. The game is too hard.
Yeah, the Cone of Cold is behaving consistently with the reference client. Oh, I found that one kind of weird, where you only have to be looking at somebody for a split second when you cast Cone of Cold, but you can legit do a 180 the instant you press it, and it still hits them. There's some other weird ones. Ooh, this one actually pertains to us as gnomes. Escape Artist has a very small chance to fail when used to escape an effect that has a decreased chance to be dispelled, e.g. a rogue's vile poison talent.
As if, huh? Yeah, I'll clear those 2 rooms, then I'll have to go out right after. I'm pushing it a little bit.
Oh, what is this? The chest at the end of the encounter with the 7 and the Black Rock depths does not prompt a loot roll. Beware of ninja.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just open it and then it's there, so whoever opens it first, if they don't have good intention, can just take everything.
So what does it have? Like good loot in it, or is it something like?
No, it's very good loot.
Scarlet Tabard.
No, it's like very good weapons. I mean, there's one that's a pre-bis healing mace for, well, any healers, basically.
Ooh, wand. Shadow damage. 20.3. Cookies, still better.
Mr. Eric Lenner, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. Actually, yeah, I can probably squeeze it in.
Yeah, I don't really mind either way, man. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm up for the day, so if you end up coming back on later or something, we can always do more later. I'm not worried about it. What I'll be excited for is when we finally start moving on from this and get to put together, like, actual groups and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be better.
So then I get to get a real feel for what these mages can do. So far, even in here, it looks like I'm doing some decent amount of damage, even to higher level people like this.
Mm-hmm.
115. Yeah.
Oh, nice. They're all waiting to be killed. Boom.
In a line.
Yeah.
Dang, I have found like 3 or 4 pair of leather shoulders in here, but not a single cloth one yet.
Damn.
Sucks.
Feels bad.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Clear this now.
And we'll almost be level 21.
Next run we do through this, we could always see about picking up some more randoms for that XP boost.
Mm-hmm.
We can go a little faster.
Alright. Heading out. Can take all the loot.
Yeah, I'll just keep it on me for now. I'm not going to do nothing with it, and then we can distribute later if there's some things that you want. Cloth, all that stuff.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah. I'll be on later tonight. So if we can connect to level our mage, that would be cool. If not, no worries about it.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be up all day. I woke up at a good time today, got me some coffee. Went out and bought a new laptop today.
Nice. Cool, but I really gotta go, so see you later, man. Take care.
Yeah, later, man. Take it easy.
Alright, thank you very much for joining, everybody. Really got to go. We're gonna be maybe we'll keep leveling our mages tonight, or we'll do some dungeons and some farming. So thank you very much. Have a good one. We'll see you soon, guys. And until next time, stay blessed.